Hey everybody, welcome into the Pugger Reborn channel. I'm your host, Reborn. We are playing Battle Brothers Legends mod, Beast Ledger. I don't know why I do it that way. I still comment on it every time too. Guys, we are in a tough pickle. We have no supplies, no ammunition, and no medical supplies. Granted, we can take care of all those things. So I've been kind of reevaluating this playthrough. Obviously, we've fought some things that are just actually above our grade. We've come out with great success on one hand, and on the other hand, we've had some serious RNG go against us. I get the struggle part of it. And in the moment, yes, it is frustrating. If you played Battle Brothers, you know the frustration that falls behind all of it. However, I have not lost a single interest. I just want that to be clear, okay? I don't want anybody to think that the roller coaster has been too aggressive. This is Battle Brothers. This is what it's meant to be, and I absolutely love it. What we have here is I have had to reevaluate the team and what it is that we're trying to accomplish here. We have brothers that can be thrown away. Max. He's not a bad brother. He's not terrible. But he's not a long-lasting guy. Kenneth the Squire. I absolutely love Kenneth. I think he's going to be a vital part of this team as we go forward. And we're going to switch over some of the gear quick. But beyond that point, Sugarcane stepped up in a major way in the last few fights. He has been fantastic. We did have Dawson die, and we had a reload, obviously. But Dawson is fantastic. We have a good core. Not a great, but a good. And Hans, I have a really good feeling about Hans as we move in. This is a late game brother to me because of the fatigue and the attack. You know, obviously melee, we want to get that much higher than it is, but beggars can't be choosers. So not everything's going to be perfect. The one thing that I have failed on my approach to this so far, it's been my biggest drawback, is I have forgotten the rule of thumb, which is, oh, you know what, actually, let's go back to a normal shield for him. Sorry, easily distracted. Yeah, we're going to go that route. Okay, but the thing that we need to change is we need to get more brothers. I noticed that before we got into the fight that we did, this last fight, obviously it didn't go our way for the most part. But what we need to do better is what I didn't do before that fight. We need to pick up brothers that may not have a role on this team, but have a vital role of continuing the numbers game. The numbers game is what's going to get us into the late game. And right now we have had a mighty struggle so far. A struggle that I don't think has to continue. So I'm hoping that with all of that being said, we take the necessary steps going forward. Let me see what else was I going to say about that. Oh, actually, I want to see this in terms of actual armor damage. It's almost about the same, isn't it? Oh, this one does a little more. An arming sword. I'm obviously not building at the moment to create more armor damage, which we will need, but it is nice to have an arming sword right now. Okay, so our mission now is we need to get everything healed up. We need our armor back. We don't have much space here. I can sell stuff, get some sort of profit here. Let's do that now. Let's just get rid of some of the things that we're not going to use or are not going to be beneficial to us. We're going to get rid of this. I think it might be time. I don't want to get rid of the golden goose just yet, but I feel like we're in a pretty tight position. The money is not in our favor. We need to get to a town that's going to give us better prices than this. But for now, we will get rid of the silverware. We will get rid of the wonky bow. We're making room. We're making room for the future here. Yeah, that's... Sorry, I'm just quickly rolling through this here. Okay. We don't have anything for our archer. Archer is pretty much just sitting out there. I'm not going to spend this money on this. We need brothers. Let's see if we can't find somebody in this town. We did come across... We can't spend big money. We have to fill in the little gaps. And I should have done that earlier and didn't. So, with that, we're going to buy, like, these two guys here. The bear. And we're going to get... I always love fishermen because they can really come with better stats, but I just hate cocky. Cocky is such a terrible perk. It's a... Oh, you know what? And we're going to get this guy here. And we're going to get Horst. Okay, so now we're at 10 brothers. Now, which one has the best chance here? Horst is good, at least in the sense of we're going to have good defense with him. He actually has pretty good resolve, which is nice. We have Ejnar. Now, Ejnar has potential too, and if you know historians, they have amazing backgrounds. He does have pretty high resolve. And guys, I will say we were at nighttime in the last video, and I just was pushing the time so we could get to day, so that before I started this video, we did end up getting the banner, so I apologize. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but yeah, so we do have the banner. We're gonna make Ejnar, we're gonna call him EJ. Well, actually EJ the buffer. Yeah. I don't know why I got him as the buffer, but EJ the buffer right now. I don't know if it's... I don't know what made me think that. But we need to get EJ in better clothing. That's for sure. He already is getting kind of the shtick right here, so we're going to just give him just basic stuff. He'll be able to attack. Ultimately, he's here for this resolve, which 10% of 50 is like 5%, so that's not exactly... We're not running home to anybody with that. I do like Guido. Some of these names, man. We're going to call him Guro. We'll go Guro the bear. That's fine. The bear is fine. He's a big dude. A little more melee. Yeah, he's got a little more melee. He is a grave robber. So there's a chance we could come across some neat things with him. We'll give him better armor. Better armor, and he's actually still got pretty good fatigue. We could slap a... That's probably the route we're going to go. Again, we want to stick to giving him the best chance possible to hit something. We'll keep him at that. I don't think he'll last forever. And then we'll just give Horst. We'll call him... we'll call him Host. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Let's call him Hobbs. We'll call him Hobbs. Sure. Oh, wait. No. No, we won't, guys. I forgot all about it. In fact, you know what? We're going to keep him Hobbs. I feel like that's fine. Hobbs. And then here, EJ Buffer. The buffer? No. EJ. My man. Guys, I almost forgot. This would have been such a travesty. We're going to go with Bandai. The 6th. Bandai the 6th. Bandai. It's weird because actually he could last a really long time if we keep him on the back line. He already has pretty decent range defense, so. But on this, in terms of this, Horst, you know what? Let's just leave him with this here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let me just make sure we're all good here. Do you have... Oh, that's right, Ulrich. Ulrich the Watchman. I absolutely love that. Guro the Bear. This is going to be interesting to see how this kind of pans out. We do want to have a multi-specialist at some point besides Puggo. Hopefully we can come across something that will help us. What else? Yeah, disloyal, hate for the undead. That's still helpful. Okay, all right. With all that, getting all that out of the way, now we have at least a band of 10 men. 10 men is pretty dang good, for what it's worth. For what we've been working with, I am totally fine with that. We're gonna get rid of one net. We can get nets all over. We could use more food. We got 2 days worth of food. Now we're looking better. Nice thing too is we did gain a crossbow from this last run here. So if we do find another archer, we're getting a bit of a leg up. Not greatly. I am gonna go with the 10 tools and supplies, just so we can kind of heal up a little bit of something. Still not exactly what we're looking for, what we're trying to accomplish, but still, everybody's healed up. Okay, we must make our way south. We still have friendly settlements down here. We have made friends, and there's got to be another town on the way. That's what we're hoping for, at least. So let's, before we go any farther, I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna save, just so we have a save point. We don't have to go back and fix any of those things, or I gotta pause the video if something was to happen. Alright, here we go. There is one mod I would really like to get. I think I spoke about it in the first video, but when you come across something, it'll pause the game. Like if there's an enemy, it'll pause the game. It might be a little cheap, but there, we got 50 now. But it might be a little cheap, but still, I don't know. I'm not gonna really explain it. That's just why. I mean, it just makes for better, you know, not getting ambushed every 2 seconds, being able to save before something goes wrong. It helps. One day to the, we're gonna just do it. We're already heading west, anyways. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. I always love. Ooh, that's nice. Do you have? Question is, does he have? He doesn't. Okay. So what I really wanted with this, if we were gonna get him, the one thing I'd really want is brawny on him. On what's his name? Hacken, something like that. I know we do need just a bunch of people, and I know I said numbers game. So let's, just because he's 400 and Niels or whatever is not, we're gonna go with Niels. Niels is just some guy. You are some guy. We'll call him Nickel. We'll call him Nickel and some guy. That's not too big of a hit to him. Come on now. That's fine. That's gonna be perfectly fine. Give him a spear like always. We will throw some better gear on him. And we'll give him a helmet, sure. Still has quite a bit. I mean, the nice thing is at least he has some fatigue. And just because of the situation, we're going to put him in the back. He'll just protect. That's all he's going to do is protect these guys. Alright, now we're at a band of 11 men. We have our ammunition. We do need more tools and supplies. But as of right now, we're going to just keep trucking along. Oh, that's right. I probably should have just... I shouldn't have switched routes. Oh well, not the end of the world. Ooh, there was some kind of battle here. Some raiders. We're going to take advantage of this. There we go. Perfect. Let's get some gear, shall we? You know, they're going to take advantage of us. We got to take advantage of them too. In this situation, let them run in. What we really want, we could just take the armor. I would love to have that, the pike there, but let's let them run in. They want the high ground, clearly. So we'll shift our formation down. Okay, I wonder if I put the spear wall, he's gonna want to jump. He'll have to come all the way over to this spot to be able to hit him. Either that or he walks forward. No, so we'll go like this. How cool if we could still shoot from this high ground here. I was thinking we might not be able to get the shot off here, but we do. I'll take it. Okay. I'm gonna focus on the surround. Want them to feel invited. Bring it like this. Put the shield up. Down one. Shield up. Okay, he's... Oh, the squire, I forgot. He needs a little bit of love. We're gonna even kill him in the middle. Puggo can get a throw off. Why not? Oh, cool, it worked. Those are always the best. I feel like if I was them, knowing this side, they're gonna have more of a statistical advantage down here. So I will add a little more force on this side. Let's see what they decide. Yep. Goro the bear. Again, throw away either way. And then what's he gonna do? Perfect. So let's take the easy kill. Oh, didn't hit him. It's alright. I was gonna say that will, and we should. Yeah, they're gonna be running very soon. Okay, didn't. I'll start using the keys again. Oh, don't destroy that armor. Perfect. Alright, we are going to start causing a little friction. Okay, switch in here. Alright guys, so I ran out of space. I've been running this a little higher than it should be, unfortunately. So here's hoping for a bit of change. There we go. So I'm gonna have to edit that in. I apologize again. We have a little bit of technical difficulties. Let's get him out of there. That's not good. Dead. Can we still get? Oh, we can still get his gear. So why don't we? Oh yeah, he's not gonna go for a bit. So we have enough guys to. Do we have enough guys to jump in? We do. Let's go like that. Who cares? All right. So I have a external hard drive that's 4 terabyte. So we should be a lot better. I've been recording a bunch of different things, and so it's finally caught up to me. I gotta kind of transfer all my files and so on, which shouldn't be too bad, obviously. That won't be too hard. Alright. Okay, we're missing hardcore. That's... Yeah, unfortunately, Kenneth has been having some troubles, man. He is crushed windpipe now. Honestly, I'm not even sure how you fix that. Oh yeah, run him down for sure. Maybe we can get his gear. That'd be... Oh yeah. Oh, we didn't even get his gear. I mean, that might have been his as worn mail. I don't remember. I'm not 100% sure. We didn't even lose anybody. We did take some damage, but we got some sort of armor too. We can upgrade a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, this is killer, man. Kenneth is just not living up to what he's supposed to be. I don't know. It doesn't help this here. Your skill's all down in the first place. Then you have your melee defenses down. So I can't really hate on him that much. But he is just not... He's not up to the task right now of fighting. So let's move some guys around. Haynes gets another level, or another upgrade. Fantastic. And I'm going to actually give him the resolve. We want to get our guys' resolve up, especially because a lot of the things that we face as beast hunters, we have to be ahead of it. It kind of reminds me of the witch hunter, because if you think about it, you know, if you're a witch hunter, not that we are witch hunters, we can't really base it off that, but that aspect does matter. Of just being fearless towards those things. Rotation would be nice. Colossus or recovery. I'm going to go with Colossus. He's got too high of health not to use Colossus. And he won't always be a backliner. I just want to make sure that he's ready to become a frontliner. Let's give him that. And we can transfer armor again. We'll transfer it to some guy. And Goro the Bear, he took a few hits, but he did his thing ultimately at the end of the day, so that's good. Some guy, do we want to give you this? Dang, that would be nice if I could do that, but I want this fatigue to be in the 70s. I know everybody has their own opinion on like the fatigue aspect of this game. I like a lot of fatigue. I mean, most people are like, if it's like high 60s or in the 70s, I'm fine. But there are some long-winded battles you need to be ready for. And I have found there's a lot of people that just don't... They have their own justifications for why something's the way it is, and that's fine. I don't have that mentality or the mindset for that. Yeah, so let's get some herbs, and don't need the ammunition. Don't need to get anything really here. Let's look. Another gravedigger. Let's just look and see what he's got. We're at 11 guys. We could get one more, but I'm fine without. Let's just see what this is. There's an... Ooh, that's a lot of money. That means we can't face it. I'm telling you right now, like, whatever it is, we'd have to find an army or something to fight alongside of us in order to take it on. We are actually very friendly with them, which is interesting. They're not really giving us the prices, though. Let's head down to Campstead. Let's hope that this ends up being in our favor, at least for getting tools. Okay. I don't know how much better we're going to get. We're going to have to just take what we can get here. Yeah, that sucks. I hate blowing money like that, but is what it is. And again, the Golden Goose. We have potential for selling it here. But let's see, what do I need here? Crushed windpipe. Do we want to? Yeah, we're going to have to. Alright, what do you... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Jeez. That's not good. Okay, 1,000 to go 2 days north. That's pretty good. That's easy enough. 1,000 to go 4 days. We're going to go 2 days north. I'm not even going to hesitate. We're going to go right into it. How much food do we have? 2 more days. Let's just see. I can't remember what the food prices were. Holy monkey. Yeah, we're going to just start making our way north. How far north are we going here? Okay, we're going over here. In fact, it might have been better if I just used... If we would have gone fishing. Or not fishing. We ended up taking a boat up the stream here. That's one thing that's nice when you have this connectivity. Just because you can shoot across, and depending on how much money you're going to make, yeah, you take it off the total. But to get across the river is awesome. It can really help your bottom line. Alright. Let's see if they have anything. Oh, still prices. I don't know why the prices are so high right now. They're higher than what it has been for us, but the Golden Goose has finally eclipsed the 4,000, and that is what the goal was. We are going to... Yeah, we're going to take that. We have 4,000 now. Whew, that feels good. It feels great, actually. And we can go on 2 more days. I'm going to turn the other way. I hate it. I hate this because then I see the master, and it's like, oh, maybe we could just buy him. Not exactly the best case for us. Ooh, Clubfoot. See, I would actually like him. I would buy him if it wasn't for that. What else do we got? We could end up getting... Nope. See, this is where I get a little picky. When I start making more money, or when we have more money, it's hard for me to just, oh yeah, we'll grab that. Oh, I'm going to grab that too. Yeah, sure, why not? This, that, and the other thing. Can't do it. It's not in my blood. Okay, so let's skip up. We'll keep moving our way, get that 1,000. Tomb of the Great Seer. Nope. Keep going. This is good though. It's nice to actually have some sort of money. Now there's a possibility we get an archer here if there is anybody. Oh no, but we do have a herbalist. Herbalists are great. Gathering, as you can see, gathering, crafting, and you know, the expertise in healing injury. But what I really like also is the forest. 5% modifier in the forest. Okay, he has melee defense. Yeah, the problem is, let's say we buy him, and he just can't contribute. I want a guy who can, and I would buy this type of person in my 27-man roster, but he would be a later, you know, like later on I would get him. I wouldn't get him right now, because it would be a person who'd just be camping all the time. Man, look at these prices. There must have been something... I must have missed something here. This is pretty wild, some of these prices. But let's get some grains. That'll give us 2 more days worth. Oh yeah, we already checked that out. And yeah, we'll just keep going here. Make our way north. I will say you can get a weaponsmith. Weaponsmiths are usually about $5,000. This sucks. Lumber camp in. What jerks. Oh, sweet. Kenneth. We need to keep building you up. I'm gonna go... more defense. I could give him even more defense, which would be helpful. Resolve is really good. 3 isn't great, but 2... no. See, these are not exactly the greatest stat gains. I do like the resolve where that's at. We could jump this up higher, because ultimately Kenneth could at some point become a 2-handed weapon wielder. But I'm going to go defense. I want the defense to be higher. We do have the ability at Brawny now. We're going to take that. That should help us. And look at that, 50 max fatigue. I keep thinking like a crushed windpipe. That might be one of the worst ones you can have. -10 fatigue recovery, -50. I guess you can't breathe. So, I mean, yeah, that does make sense now that I'm really putting some thought behind it. All right, Hobbs, great job. Really good. Hey, hit points. Bring that up. Yeah, go like this. Hobbs is turning out better than I thought. Let's give him some more experience going forward. Obviously Bandai. Now he's going to have 35 experience. So Bandai has the student perk. He has the 15% gain. And that'd be cool if he was smart. Or is it smart? He could get another 10%? I can't remember what it is now. But either way, he's going to be getting level ups pretty quickly. Beautiful. Beautiful. And if he's always a backline, we definitely need the hit points. But I don't want him to get hit with archers. Oh man. He doesn't have... That's pretty good for... That's tough. I'm going to go with more range defense because they're going to pick him off if they can. And I wouldn't blame them. Girl the Bear. Girl the Bear. We could give him Colossus. That makes sense, being how big he is. Well, let's go here first. Let's just see. Okay, awesome. More fatigue. more range defense. That is pretty solid for resolve. So it's either resolve or we go the melee skill. Melee skill definitely makes sense for him. But I'm going to go with the resolve. Yeah, that feels good. That was a good choice, I think. Student, make him a little smarter. Dawson, yes, more level ups for Dawson. Interesting. More melee skill. But I think he's in very high need of fatigue. Because we can get this at any point. Yeah, I like that. That's going to be fine. Escape artist. Again, that's... I do love Berserk, and we will get Berserk at some point. But escape artist. Want him to not be able to get tied down. Oh, you know what? And the other thing, too, is spiders can't web you. So that's pretty sweet. Dang, there's really not much to get here. Hit points. Yeah, we'll go into hit points. He doesn't... Oh, he does have Colossus. Okay. So maybe Nickel Guy gets Colossus. There is some other perks that you can have, like Smackdown. Health and Fatigue. Has a 25% chance to knock back whenever he hits somebody. Yeah, we're going to go with Colossus here at least. But Fatigue as well. So you could have Smackdown. I don't know. There's a little bit of synergy to it. But everybody's kind of put together now. And Kenneth needs help. Need to get him more traveling quest. A day to the southwest. Let's go. Let's take it. Where are we going here? Oh, we're going to go to Stonemark? Something like that. Sure. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if they added some more names to the towns. You play it for so long, you see them all the time, it all kind of blends. You see a lot of the, like, Campstead, Stead, Camp Wander, Stead. Yeah, there's some, like, pretty dang close names. It makes it kind of funny. This wouldn't be a bad town to be friends with either. Okay, we might have more. Nope, no level ups on that. Might have been pretty close with some of them, but yeah, your reputation as a... Oops. Sometimes it, like, you have to just get it right to click on something. Well, not being friends with these guys, they're not going to have anything really for us. We could do... We need more food, so we'll get that. We're out of supplies. Supplies are probably just a bit too much. They are too much, not just a bit. They truly are too much. Though we do need that. Oh, a monk. We need a monk at some point. This is funny. I feel like we haven't found many farmers. And this is a great... And he's got some sweet traits. Spartan and determined. That is just beautiful. We could check out and see what she's got. Resolve. She could be clumsy and hesitant. That's rough. But that resolve, man, that could be a true banner. Well, we could look at another Beast Slayer. It doesn't hurt to at least see. I think the price is a little far-fetched, but yeah, no, not somebody wants. So I'm gonna go here and we're gonna get the monk. So now we're at 13 brothers. Man, I don't know what's going on. I've come across like a few farmers and they have been really lacking in the actual stat department. I mean, even the fatigue. Well, the fatigue ain't terrible. But yeah, he's just not very standout. We're gonna call him Bog. Oh wait. Bogmeister? No, we'll just call him Bog. We'll just call him Bog, whatever. Bog the Hey, Bale. Wait, no, wait. Do we want to go Baler? No, we're gonna go... No, not Haymaker. I already did that one. Bog the... we'll just call him the farmer. Whatever. Bog the farmer. Sure. Dang! Look at this. Are you kidding me? How you gonna make him better? How you gonna make Karsten better? We're gonna call him Carl. Or you know what, Carson. We'll go with Carson. That's fine. Carson the monk. Yeah, I want him to be. He might be our banner guy. That's not good for Bandai. Yeah, Bannerman. You know, maybe we... Man, that's a lot of crap for him to be holding. But I don't need him to do much. He has a better chance of throwing weapons. Obviously, he could be a throw weapon, brother. Maybe we do this. We're gonna go here, here. No, that's fine. Pushing it already. I don't want him to get hit. So we're gonna go like this. 29. That's pretty wild, but whatever. I'm not too worried about it. I think we want to keep him alive, right? I know he has later game potential. Real later game potential, especially with the resolve being at 56 already. Bog the farmer, yeah, he's not gonna be giving us much to write home about. Well, he's a throwaway, sadly, really sadly, because I love farmers, but he just doesn't have it. He doesn't have the it factor. And now that Kenneth is back again, we need to see if he can't be effective. If he can't come in and be effective, it's gonna be kind of sad, frustrating, and sad. Okay. Alright, so we've blown a little bit of money, not much. Let's see what we have in town. Can get rid of that. We need tools. Not going to buy tools. I did kind of look through this. I got a little sidetracked with the people. But let's see. Yeah, there's just not much we want to buy here. Maybe we can just do some instant quests. Find not too far northwest. Let's just do that. We'll make some quick money here. We should be able to find it in time. Oh, sweet. In the field. Let's see. Teach everyone how to fight against bow and arrow. Carry real armor. No need to keep. Fighting wouldn't be bad. Real armor, more fatigue. Let's go with fighting. Show me what you can do. Look at that. That's some seriously nice stat games. Hobbs gets stuff. Bandai, really the lower tier of guys gets more. Kids I have noble houses, more profitable. We shall fight. Better organized. Get a banner or a sergeant. Souls feats. At least a dozen. We've done this a few times. Let's go with a sergeant. We can do that pretty quickly. Time to head back. I really want to see what's in here. What do we have going on here? We might have. Well, let's go back because there might be a quest now that's going to allow us to get money for fighting them. That does happen quite often, I've found. Alright. Oh, yeah, we got experience for that too. Sweet. Bandai. Becoming more and more useful. Oh, I should have probably given him that resolve, now that I think about it. Oh well. Rally the troops. See, we could already get that. I think fast adaptation might be helpful. We do need backstabber with him. There's a bunch of different things we can go for here. I'm gonna go with Fortified mind. Yeah, there's a lot of perks right here I'm going to focus on. We're going to get fast adaptation. We're going to get backstabber for him. We're going to give him rally the troops. Rally troops probably will be next. But now that his resolve is higher, that's not really that high of a resolve still for a bannerman. But if we can build him, like if we can get this melee stat up to 70 for a historian in the back line with 17, oh, don't even get me started. That's beautiful. That's really nice. Unless you're playing for a perfect run, that's pretty sweet. There we go. And Hobbs can have this. Mr. Throwaway Bog over here. Give him a little bit more helmets. Tracks. Let's see what the other one is. Ooh. I love me that. We're probably, let's do this quick here. Go take out whoever the heck stole his crap, and then 18. Holy cow. 2 arms, rabble, a brigand raider, some few poachers, some thugs. Let's do it. The way I see this is that there's a lot of squishy targets right there. So we're gonna pull him back, pull Max back, so Bog back, Max back, because they're gonna, obviously with the numbers, they're gonna curl around us. And this is precisely why I do like having lone wolves, for that outside protection. Alright, bring it in now. Bring it in. Bog's just, man, or Guro. Guro is very happy. I thought it was Bog. Yeah, it is Bog. Oh, it looked like I was on him. Okay. Now. Don't need you to be perfect. If just you hitting something is nice. Alright. Gonna wait. Where should we can get probably a one-hit kill. We could definitely get a kill here. But let's focus on the top half. That way we can move these guys around. Gonna put up his guard there, nickel. Move back Max. Go like this, so that way it forces them inside. Let's just put up the barricade. They'll, like I said, I want them to filter in the middle. If they go around, that's okay for us as well. For now, let's just get ready for an attack. Keep everybody. There we go. Maybe we get a kill here. Perfect. So that he's gonna get a hit here. Let them run in. Let's see how they filter. Okay, as I suspected. And there they go around. See, they're gonna have to filter somewhere. Perfect. I do wish I had gone for him to attack back. Luckily, I don't want to speak too soon. I'm just gonna wait, because, yeah, don't want to say anything yet. Oh, we missed 71. Ain't that something? We'll wait. We will attack. Okay, we missed. Missed. I do hate these guys. I mean, with the thugs, with the staffs can daze you. Focus fire on the outside. Throw up this. Spear wall. Okay, we missed. Now that we're where we're at with our guys, we can start getting a little more aggressive. Okay, we're missing everything, so that's not good. The raider is still filtering around, so that's good for us. That's okay. Alright, there's a thug. Then, there we go. That's why I love Riposte so much. It just, I absolutely love Riposte. And we can't, I seem to be missing everything. Skuro, stay alive. Okay, we'll move up. Splitting up our ranks a little bit, that's okay. Just how we like it. Finally, you hit something, girl. Again, just the archer, you know, with the bow, especially the second tier bow, we can just keep attacking that side. We're gonna move up now. Okay, ran out of ammo. That's fine. Your time is over here. All I need you to do is just protect the archer, and then obviously. Now, his armor is untouched, so I'm thinking it might be time to... Oh, there we go. Time to do some damage. Pretty much our Brigand leader. What does his defense already look like? So, doing shield wall gives us what? Grants 15 plus... So we'll be at like 35 against grants for each ally adjacent. So if it's going to be harder for him to hit me. We put up shield wall. I don't want him to run is the reason why I'm doing that. And if we do lose the farmer, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, see. The only problem is that he doesn't have the shield bonus anymore. That's where we have a little bit of a falter here. Okay. Okay, now you're deciding to run, huh? Let's move up. Do we have... Nope, we don't. So we gotta hope he doesn't... So now if he misses, that's a kill. Gonna keep trying that. We're gonna surround him, hopefully. Really don't want to attack. Alright. We're gonna move in on... Okay, then we'll move in. Move up. Kill. The only thing that sucks right now is we're probably gonna lose his gear. Keep the shield wall up. We're gonna go this way. Now that he's running, we can hopefully stab him to death. Okay, he's gonna run. Obviously that makes sense. Oh, that was stupid. I didn't even look to see how far along he was. Okay. Up there. Yeah. Gonna switch. Everybody get ready. Get our butter knives out. We're high rollers, I know. Just because our archers. Alright. You know, I could end up giving him the sling, the monk the sling, because we just use rocks every time. Alright. And I don't think I gave you a butter knife, nope, so... You definitely have a butter knife. Yeah, run him down. You do not have a butter knife, so we have some guys we need to get rid of. We need to change out. Sucks Bandai got hit a few times. I was hoping he wouldn't, but it is what it is, I guess. Gonna let him rest. You can wait. You can move. We'll wait. Okay, move you in. Move you in. We're gonna shift. Alright. Might even get the kill here. There we go. Too much defense, I guess. Alright, so we did end up getting the armor. Not much, but still an upgrade. Alright, what do we got here? What are you working with? We'll give you some more defense. Gave him a little more fatigue. And now we're gonna have to... Hobbs, what are we doing with you, man? What are we doing? Could give him Pathfinder, that makes sense, but I'm gonna give him Gifted in hopes that... Yep. It's a little bit of everything at the moment. Alright, and then... more... that sucks. I really want... So, do we go melee skill? We could. Or do we go range defense? Yeah, range defense. Alright, and then what's next? We can specialize now with the bow. That would make sense. Or Berserk. Blend in is pretty sweet too. It makes enemies 50% less likely to attack you instead of an ally. I like that as well. I like the idea that they're going to focus away. However, getting 2 shots off is going to be great, and I'm going to take that. Some nickel guy, more defense, more fatigue, and more health wouldn't be bad, but melee. Yeah. Just make him a sponge bucket. More for Pathfinder, good. Go Pathfinder and grow the bear. Nice, that's good. That's good, I like that. Okay. Alright, and then what are we going to do with him? I could go Gifted also. I don't see him as a late game brother. Again, there's certain ways I want to build these guys, and that's just he's not a late game for me. Colossus would keep him going, keep him rolling pretty steady. Gifted, we're just gonna get him an extra boost. Yeah, we'll go like that. Okay, well. Could give him that. Yeah, that's fine. And then, obviously, Bog. Keep him in the game longer. Bog can have some more help with his armor. And yeah, that's where we're gonna end with that. All right, moving on. Coming close to the end of this video, I think what I want to do now. The prices are starting to get much better. I say much better. They're getting better. Still not where I want to be. We're going to get rid of some of the stuff that really isn't going to cost much either way. And I need to... Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I was going to do. Okay, so the issue, what we had with the monk, was that he ran out of ammo and he was pretty much useless at that point. I'm going to give him... not a staff. We're gonna go the sling. Oh, there's real accuracy concerns with the sling. Has negative 5% chance per tile of distance. Has 100% chance to daze though. We're gonna start with the javelins and then we'll switch over to the sling. Whatever, if it doesn't work, I'm not worried about it. It's ammunition that we don't have to use is ultimately what matters. Alright, so we do need some more ammunition. It's not worth it here in this town. We'll take the caravan at least 3 days west. And yeah, that's where we're going to go from there. After this caravan mission, we'll end up, we'll end the episode at that point. We'll kind of look at what's going on in this next town. Some things I'm looking to do. Well, the main thing for this episode was getting us on the right track, and clearly we were not on the right track. We were taking our risky situations had gotten the best of us. I felt like our gear was in the right place for the guys that we had, but we took kind of a nosedive for a moment. I don't feel like we're at that point right now. I'm really happy with the success of this episode so far. A lot of changes were just the numbers game. I know I beat that in at the beginning of the episode, but it truly does matter. Okay, what's this? A shadow crosses over you from behind. When you look back, Hans is standing there with a rather distant look in his eyes. He cracks his knuckles in one long saccado? I don't know. Whatever that means. Before asking if he can train up Bog, you ask why. The brawler looks down at you. Because weakness must leave the body through pain. Good enough. Alright. See how long you can keep it going. Toughen him up, will you? Show him how to brawl. See how long you can keep it going. Max fatigue. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, I wanted to actually give him more. I don't care about his fatigue is going to be high regardless. We want this higher, his melee skill. Man, and I love it because he has Spartan and he also has the Determined trait. These are awesome traits. He's awesome. And even the stars are in really nice. I mean, yeah, really nice, at least 1 star here, and even in Resolve. But man, oh man, it just kills when you have a guy who's so low on melee. Literally, the farmer could get beaten up by the monk. I mean, let that sink in for a moment. You're not writing home about that. Okay. All right, but moving on from that, going forward, we're at day 32, which is pretty early. I mean, we're really early in the game yet, but we have to make some more waves. In veteran and expert difficulty, you have to be willing. You have to take risks, but you also have to take true step forwards. And we are finally putting our foot in the right direction. So hopefully in this next one we'll keep building upon that. We'll work on our core, keep our core alive. That's the goal. It sucks that we ended up losing Gus. Gus is that was really tough, guys. I was really disappointed that we lost Gus in the last video. And we're still not finding stuff that's helpful here. We're just gonna have to. Oh man, with tools and supplies, I really can't do it. Get some more. Yeah. We do need some more knives, but still, I'm being stingy about it. Ooh, cool. A wild woman. Wild women are awesome. They've been really helpful in the past for me. Okay, she's got Resolve. Let's see. Do you have Brawny? You do have Brawny. She does. Guys, I might have to do it. Let's look at what else we have here. That's not bad either. Brawny? Do you have Brawny? No, you don't. No, small game, whatever. Okay, guys, we're gonna get one more person. We're gonna get this battle. Oh, shoot. I wasn't even paying attention to this. We got some level ups. Before we end this episode, we are gonna do some level ups. Ingrid. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. Holy crap. That is really bad. But man, that Resolve. Holy monkey. Let's go. Alright. Okay, we need to make a change here. Bog the farmer. You cannot be on your own with that type of range defense. We are going to have to work on that hardcore. Gonna give you this. Who can we take from here? Okay. Well, here, before we do anything else, I know I was going to end the episode. Oh my god. This is terrible. An apron. We're down to getting an apron. I have to do it. It sucks, but I got to do it. Alright, let's just outfit her real quick. Get rid of this. Apron. You can have the apron. We're going to give you Ulrich back to the surcoat, rugged surcoat. I'm going to give Guro the... We're going to give him the padded leather. I want to keep her alive. I really like her. I think she's awesome. She has true dangerous potential. That is fantastic. I really like this brother. This is somebody you can build because automatically resolves really high. You have Brawny, so, and with her fatigue being high as is, I mean, we take off everything. Let's just look and see what her base fatigue is. Ingrid, 130 freaking 3. Good night. And even with all this stuff on, she's already at 88. So we don't have to beat home the fatigue aspect of her. And she has Underdog, she has Brawny, she has Backstab, just in case. She has Colossus, which is great. Quick Hands, we would have to, it's how you build her is what's going to matter, really. Berserk. Sweet. Battleforged, if you wanted to make her nimble, you could. She has full force. That's an awesome synergy. She has Indomitable, and she also has Killing Frenzy. Guys, I can't say enough. This is a brother that we need to keep alive, or a sister that we need to keep alive. Ingrid. Actually, I kind of like Ingrid. Kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones. Ingrid. Or no, what was it? What was her name? Ingrid. Angus. I can't remember what her name was. We'll call her... Wind. We'll call her Windwalker. Ooh, let's not do that though. Windwalker. Maybe that should be her. Man, what do we call her? We could call her. Well, I'm gonna make that. I'll make that decision behind the scenes. We'll get to all the level ups in the next playthrough, guys. I'm really pushing the time. So, anyways, really appreciate everybody coming out today. And let's see here. Things again are trending back up. Let this roller coaster continue. Just hopefully there is no dive. We can only hope. If you like the content, if you want to subscribe or like, whatever, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just please, guys, trying to build a nice channel, something different. It may not seem different at the moment, but I do have plans to try to change and just add that flavor of Battle Brothers to the community. So thanks a lot, guys, and have a nice day. Bye.